century and developed by, और उसके बारे में और भी बात कर देंगे, पहले इतना ही लिखते हैं. Contractionist theory. So what is this contractionist hypothesis? So the Earth's surface is not like this, rather it is like this. So what are these? These are wrinkles on the surface of Earth. जैसे चेहरे पर झुर्रियां पड़ती हैं, अर्थ के ऊपर wrinkles पड़ गए हैं. What are these? These are the wrinkles on the surface of Earth. And what has happened is these are linear chains, everything has folded, these wrinkles have happened. Why? Because of cooling Earth. Earth has been cooling. So it's like you have a fruit like an apple, which over a period of time, if you leave it like that, will it develop wrinkles or not? Will it develop wrinkles or not? So these are the people who are the contractionist people. Contractionist people have been talking about this. So इसमें कौन आएगा? जेफरी आ जाएगा. जेफरीज आ जाएगा, and then we have Jolly, Dali, etc. ठीक है? So these are the people who are talking about this. Some kind of contraction is happening, and that contraction is happening because Earth is cooling. Do you believe that? Do you believe that? कि अर्थ ठंडी होती जा रही है, उसमें ये रिंकल्स आ गए, दैट इज देयर. सो यू कैन वेरी वेल सी कि इनके पास बहुत ज्यादा साइंस नहीं है. वट एवर लिमिटेड साइंस दे हैव अप्लाइड, एंड दैट इज द डोमिनेंट थिंग दैट दे आर टॉकिंग अबाउट. व्हेन वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट द पोस्ट साइंटिफिक वंस, here we have say for example early, इसी में प्लस आई विल से कोबर क्या है उसकी भी बात करूंगा, बट लेट अस कीप इट लाइक दैट. But post-scientific, they come with Taylor and Wegener. Their views about mountain building. Then we have Arthur Holmes. And then we have the plate tectonic view, या फिर plate tectonic view ही रख लेते हैं. कोबर को भी यहाँ रखा है हमने. तो geosynclinal view. इसमें भी कोबर रखना पड़ेगा. Plate tectonic theory. I'm putting them in a separate bracket. कोबर प्लस Hall and Dana. इनमें भी कुछ contraction है. We'll talk about that. Is everyone okay? So we're going to talk about these theories one by one. We're going to talk about these theories one by one. And let's see how they are created for us. Everyone with me on this? So let's talk about the pre-scientific era. You don't have to elaborate too much on these views. So I'm already telling you, like what do we keep in mind. So that is why I am talking about this. Is everyone with me on this? So first is, as I told you, the idea was given by Verision. Earth's cooling and contraction has led to wrinkles on Earth's surface, which are nothing but mountain ranges. That's very simple. Proposed contractionist view. But the view was actually, if we are looking at contractionist view was formally developed by Jeffries we're talking about Harold Jeffrey. If we are talking about Harold Jeffries, he wrote the Thermal History of Earth, 1929. So this is where he has written something and we are going to look at his views. So please do not apply too much knowledge in this, but that's what we are talking about. तो इनका ये कहना है कि अर्थ का 0 to 100 किलोमीटर, 100 to 700 kilometer, and below this to the center. So here he's saying Earth is cooling. First is Earth is cooling. Cooling is non-homogeneous. Okay. So here top layer cooled, neither cooling very slowly, so neither change what should I say, neither change in temperature nor change in volume. So the surface layer has already cooled, now in equilibrium. Here cooling very, very slow. Here the cooling is very, very slow. So where is the cooling happening? The cooling is happening over here. Cooling and contracting layer. Get that? So cooling and contracting is happening only between 100 to 700 kilometers, and this also because the Earth's radius remains the same. नीचे कुछ change नहीं हो सकता. Upper वाले में क्या होता है? Leads to, produces, what does it do? It produces compression in outermost layer. So what is happening? इधर क्या हो रहा है? Now this is shrinking. अब ये cooling हो रहा है तो यहां पर क्या हो रहा है? This is getting shrunk. This layer cannot change much. So what is happening is the force is getting passed on to this layer, and as a result the top layer is experiencing those forces and it is getting bent like this. This is the theory finish. That's it. So first of all, earth is cooling. Cooling is not homogeneous, and the shrinking layer 1, 2, shrinking layer 100 to 700 kilometer is experiencing thinning and stretching, and that produces compression in the outermost layer, and as a result mountains are forming. This is absolutely wrong. This is absolutely wrong, but just for the proposal's sake I want to tell you that what he was talking about. This is what he has talked about. The person's name is Jeffrey. He is talking about those wrinkles. He's telling us वो wrinkle आए कैसे? How did those wrinkles came? So wrinkles came. What Varison said that wrinkles have come. Now the idea is, why would wrinkles come? If Earth is cooling, will it not become shorter? It should become shorter. That's it. He says no, no, no. Earth's outer layer has already acquired a volume. Yes. The inside of the Earth is now shrinking, and it is causing the outer layer to feel that stress, and to accommodate that उसी वॉल्यूम पर चिपके रहने के लिए, for a shrunk earth पे चिपकने के लिए वो क्या करता है? वो bend करता है. Is everyone okay with this? Is everyone okay with this? So this is the working of Harold Jeffrey. You don't have to show over there. All you will write is that Jeffrey's thermal history of Earth showed that Earth is cooling non-uniformly. The center has cooled. The center also remains the same. Outer also remains the same. But एक layer है 100 to 700 kilometers that is shrinking and is causing pressure on the upper surface. To accommodate that, उसी area को सर्व करने के लिए it turns into a mountain. That's Harold Jeffrey. Is everyone okay? So ये हुआ हमारा पहला idea. Do not explain much, but this is what they have talked about. The second idea is given by Jolly in 1925, 26. 1925 or 26.